Alright guys, welcome to the Delfino Plaza, where I'll be attempting this level for now the 14th time. Yes, this is take number 14, believe it or not. I keep dying on this level over and over and over and over and over again, and it's ridiculous. Now it's infuriating. I wish I could just, yeah, be done with it completely. And so all these levels that where you get taking your flood away, they're horrible. By the way, that's a triple jump where you do the spin thing and you jump higher. I can almost never do that when I want to. It just, the game does it when it feels like. And the previous level that I was doing, that's a must-do jump, basically. Where you do that. And I can barely ever do it as is. So doing it on command is definitely not the way to do it. So, unfortunately, I can't do it. Yeah, as much as I'd love that jump, another jump I can do. So, the hole to get to is this one. Okay. So, go down through this hole and go down here. Now, get away from me, get away from me. If one of these guys touches you, game over. There's no attacking them, and they'll attack you and destroy you. So, now, this is not a dead end. This is... if you tap it with the Y button, you can go to this end here. Now, the game never tells you that, and you don't know. And now you gotta actually let yourself go. So, if you don't know... oh, I nearly just jumped off there. Oh, it's dangerous. So if you don't know that, you're gonna get stuck there. And that's exactly what happened to me before. I was stuck there for the longest ass time because I simply didn't know that you gotta tap that to go forward. You know what, this one up looks easy enough to get, so I'm gonna go and get it because I lost so many freaking lives here. Every time the game gives you one up like that, it knows that it's hard. Like the developers, they knew they're gonna screw people up like that. That's why they give you like one-ups like that, to make up for the fact that they're gonna kill you every chance they get. I don't know exactly where to go from here. I never actually made it this far, believe it or not, even though it looks like I know what I'm doing. There's another one up here. I just don't know how to get to it. Can I move the camp? Thank you. I don't want to be greedy with the one-up, so I'm gonna not get it. If you don't jump up here on time either, you're gonna fall to your death. Okay, I gotta go get inside there. And... yeah. I made it up to here at least. No! Mario! Oh, that was so close. I could have gone a lot worse than what it did, by the way. So I can recover. Okay, well, there's no need to get that, but I got it anyways. Okay, I'm not going to get coins unless I get hit, because if I get them without needing, then I won't have them when I do need them. Is that my flood? I think it is. So there's a couple of ways to do this without me having to go down there. Oh, thank God. I got it. And you take the things you take for granted. Yeah, I'll save the game. Screw it. Things you take for granted. Okay, I got my flood machine. Which is awesome. Means I can clean most of this crap up, hopefully. Now you must be asking yourselves, what the heck do I do here now? And that is a really good question. And I'm going to answer that by saying I have no idea because I've never actually made it this far. Okay, so I think what I gotta do here is go to the top of this golden mushroom. And the way to do that, perhaps, would be flying across there. Because I got my flood now, I think I could do it. Possibly. It looks like I can do it from here or whatever, but I don't think I can. Yeah, no way. It's never gonna work. So, let me just do this. Yeah, that worked. That worked. Now, can I... oh, crap. This is why I love the flood, because every time I screw up a jump like that, which is a lot, I can always recover. Now, backflips like that, I kind of mastered it already, so I know how to do them. Triple jumps, forget about it. Sometimes I land one, 99% of the times I don't land. Oh, okay. 99% of the times I don't land one. It pretty much does what it wants. Is this the highest I can go? I think it is. I think from here I can get there. And then from him, you save me, thank you, a bundle. Oh, man. 6 minutes. It must have taken me at least an hour of dying repeatedly. I've deleted all those videos so nobody's ever gonna see them, which is just me getting infuriated. Okay, so that's how you do this one. That was a pain in the ass to do. Let's hope I never have to do that one again, because I definitely hate it. I'll promise one thing. I know I'm complaining a lot and I keep just ranting and raving about the game. I do like the game, right? Like I said before, it's one of my all-time favorite Mario games ever. It's amazing. I remember playing this to death when I was a kid. Well, I think I was like 12 years old when this came out. I played the heck out of it. And it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. It is a good game. There's a lot of room for improvement. It's not aged like fine wine, unfortunately. It really hasn't aged all that well. Let's talk to the mayor. Hey, you. We've got another problem over there. This thing's bigger than all those pups put together. When it's chained up, there's no problem, of course. But when that thing is loose, we're in heap of trouble. Oh yes, that beast owner always burned hands. It's pitiful. Okay, so it's clear to me. I gotta hose it down. Yeah. Gotta hose it down. That's clear. I don't know what the heck I gotta do next, but hosing it down seems like a good start. Is he mad again? Yeah. Mad with rage when it overheats. I don't know what should be steamed by chance. Maybe I should head over to the hot spring to calm myself. Oops. Oh, there's like a crack in it. Whoa, I just went inside it. I feel like I gotta jump over it and hit it, because there's like a crack on its head. But I think by the time I do that, yeah, it's gonna cool off. Let's try again. If that's what I gotta do, great. If that's not what I gotta do, then I don't know. Nope, I just went right through it. Okay. I'm not gonna admit defeat just yet, because I don't know what to do here, but... telling me to go this way? Let me go and explore a little bit more before I decide anything else. Nah, there's nothing there, man. I had to race up there. pointing this way. And then I reckon if I go to the end of this, it's pointing. It's gonna be pointing this way. Because all the arrows seem. Yeah, no, it's. Oh no, it's pointing this way. So all the arrows seem to point this way. Huh. Yeah, that's not gonna do me anything. Let me refuel this water jet. I will eventually figure this all out. Don't worry about that. It's one of those that you gotta kind of find out what the heck to do, but it's not actually difficult. There's some fruits up around. What if I throw fruit at it and have it chomp in it? You have to try using water-fueled barrel. I have, but I can't grab it. It just explodes on me. Can I grab it? I can grab it. And I can miss it. That's cool. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Can I hit that? Oops. I keep throwing them and they keep respawning and stuff, which is awesome. What is that supposed to do though? That doesn't really do much. But the heat doesn't go all the way to the chain. I like how Mario is just stuck on a spin. I hit that thing as well directly. That's only a water jet, so that's not going to do too much. Some fruit here. Can I throw pineapple at it? I think when it's hot, it's not going to do much. Can I grab this? Oh, I can. What the heck do I do with it? I don't know. I can grab it. Oh. No, 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 no. Stay. Right. Pull it all the way to the top. There was arrows in there before. No, 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 no. He was pointing me this way. This way. Nope. I hope it's this way. I really don't know. I think I'll soon find out. Yeah, it is. Can I go this way? Yeah, I think I can. You're not going anywhere, little buddy. You're not going anywhere. Ah! No! No! Got him. I don't think I've pulled him off enough. He was just... You're not going anywhere. This is another thing the game doesn't really tell you. It's not very kind in giving you hints or anything like that. Nearly ran all the way. There it is. Whew. That wasn't the hardest thing to do, but that was certainly not very self-explanatory. I had to use my common sense there, which isn't very common anymore. Got him. Biatch. Although I'm not playing this for the very first time, it's almost like I am, because I really can't remember any of these. Like, I can vaguely remember some of them. For the most part, no. It keeps pointing me to go towards this one here, but I don't want to. I am wondering though, how many more stars until the other evil Mario shows up here again? I don't know. Beyond the village. Secret of the village underside. That sounds like it's gonna be interesting. Not another one of these. The good news is I got my flood. I think that's where the good news also ends. Oh, not those guys again, man. Ah, son of a bitch. Always gets me. He needs a coconut. And yes, those green things, those are what coconuts look like before you smash them and then get to the furry brown bit. There's a beehive there, which I'm really tempted to spray. I'm gonna piss off those bees, I know that. No, it just respawns. Okay. Right, let's go find coconuts for the Yoshi, because I'm pretty sure we need him. I don't know why we need him, where we need him, what we need to do with him. Those are valid questions that I don't know. But I do know we need a coconut. I'm trying to find these trees that might have them. And fall down at the same time. Now, I remember seeing some fruit being left random. Oh, there it is. It's right there. I don't know if that's where I remember seeing it, but I remember seeing it. There's a coconut right there. No! Rest in peace, coconut. Naturally, I have to fall down through this hole and lose the coconut. It respawns, so that's cool. It just sucks that I couldn't even go 5 seconds without accidentally falling to a place I didn't want to fall. And lose a coconut. Hopefully I don't have to go down there. Mostly because I'll have Yoshi, so I don't know how that would work out either. I hate that underside. The name of the map is that, so... Okay, before I go, actually, there's a guy there, isn't there? Let's see if he tells me anything. Howdy there, son. The entire village is getting ready for the annual Fluff Festival. Even us old folks start getting excited about this. Oh, and before I forget, I am not the mayor. If you're looking for him, he's probably by that yellow mushroom. It kinda gave me a hint that he's by the yellow mushroom. So, I'm gonna, of course... try and... Oh, for God's sakes. Yoshi! You know, from what I remember, and I've played the heck out of it, they've actually fixed a lot of platforming issues with Super Mario's, not Sunshine, not All-Stars. Oh, there he is. Super Mario Galaxy. Everyone's really excited, aren't they? Now it feels like it's getting close to Fluff Festival time. Oh, that's kind of boring. So they fixed a lot of this stuff with Super Mario Galaxy, and I think the one that does it best, in my opinion, is of course Super Mario Odyssey, which I do love. It's actually my favorite of these Super Mario games. The Cappy mechanic and the controls and camera and stuff like that, to me, is awesome. Okay. Oh. Where the... Dude, I looked away for 2 seconds. Where's Yoshi? Where the heck did Yoshi go? Is he... Wow, what happened to Yoshi? I'm gonna have to look at the recording to find out what the heck has just happened here. I looked around. I looked away for like literally 10 seconds and Yoshi was gone. What? Oh, Mario. You absolute... Okay, grabbed it. I looked away for 10 seconds, Yoshi's back to being an egg. Did I draw on Yoshi? What the heck has happened there? Something went wrong. I'll get him again. Did a game glitch? I glitched the game a couple of times. By accident both times, of course. Do I have a limit with Yoshi? I might have a limit with Yoshi. It sucks because I don't know where to go. I know I'll most likely need him. Can't go down there because he'll die. There's mushrooms down there. Do I have to go down there? I feel like I might. So I might have to take Yoshi and then go this way immediately, which I haven't done, and I've already lost a lot of time walking around not knowing where to go. But that's cool. Oh, that was so dangerous. Ah, fudge. Okay, this is the one time I can actually do this glitch, which is, I know I was right about to die. I just backed out of it. Now, I know what to do now, more or less. I know I gotta grab Yoshi and do some mushroom chasing, which sounds weird as heck. But, okay. I know what to do now. Let's do it. I think I really need Yoshi to do this, because without him, I would probably not be able to do that. Just saying. He wants the red papaya now. Red papaya, that's yellow, dude. Why did I ever say red papaya? I don't even know. Kids, don't do drugs. Drugs are not good. Ah, crap. So it's not like this platform is completely bad or anything like that. I know I complain a lot about it, but the controls aren't awful. They're just not as good or refined as they have been in recent Mario games. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Because on Super Mario Galaxy, the controls are a lot better, and so is the camera for that matter. Okay. Can I do that? Oh my god. It was backwards as well. I couldn't flip him on his side and his front or whatever. Jesus Christ. Third time's the charm. Or if it's not, screw it. Okay, let's try this again. I got like 5 minutes, and if I can't do this within that time limit, I'll just save it for the next one, because this is really just annoying now. I know I need Yoshi, because otherwise they wouldn't have Yoshi there so close. I probably need Yoshi partially, at the very least. I need to... Those guys are there just to hit me once, for the sake of hitting me once, because... Fuck you, that's why. Grab that now, please. Thank you. I was afraid I would have to go to the underside again. And I do. And that sucks. Because I hate that, because you can die so easily, like I have been for the past 3 times. And I know it's going to happen a lot more. Because, yeah, it wouldn't be me if I didn't die about 20 times here. Yes! Mario. Yeah, I think without Yoshi, I wouldn't be able to do this. I'm not even going to attempt to get that one up. I don't care about it. Right. When Yoshi does that kick in, he actually propels himself up and holds himself in the air for a while. Wow, there's 2 1-ups here. What? How? Where do I go from here? What the heck do I do there after? I have no idea. I don't know. Sorry. I think I might need to... There. I think without... I don't care about that one up either. That's how I think I need to get there. Oh, crap. Not this one. Oh. How difficult is this going to be? Okay, that's in the middle of nowhere. Oh my god. I hate these. I'm so glad to kill these off. What are you gonna say now? I'm a chuckster. Oh, okay. That's not necessarily a good thing. You're a chuckster too. So I gotta get these guys to throw me away at the right time. I'm gonna take the bigger ones, probably throw me further, and I think that guy throws me up, and this guy throws me on the opposite direction of him. Like that. Oh, shit. That was way too much. Mate, if I gotta do this entire level... Okay, I don't. I start from here, thank god. Because if I have to do this entire level from the start, forget about it. Like, I wouldn't do it. So that guy threw me way too far. So, shoot. Oh, shoot. I think that would have gone too far as well. So I'm gonna lose all my lives here now, and I'm gonna get really frustrated with this, and then I'll end up doing it off camera most likely, because this is just so bullshit. That's my prediction straight away. What if he does me from here? Oh, for God's sakes! Okay, I'm gonna stop with that guy. He's too strong. He throws me too far. I think if I lose all my lives, then I'll end up having to start from the beginning. I'm gonna screw up with those guys as well. I have a feeling. Okay, that worked. That worked. I can't see shit! I can't see anything. I don't know where he's throwing me at. And... this is so... This is the worst level ever. It's not even the hardest. This is the worst one. Okay, at least I know. My position matters a lot as well. Okay. He's gotta be around here. So I gotta wait for him to go around. And if he's... Oh, wait, no, it's there. That's cool. Can he throw me there? I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. He just... threw... He can throw far. He threw me to shit. He's like, fuck you, buddy. I'm gonna lose all my lives here. I 100% know it. It's not even that difficult of a level. It's just a pain in the ass to get used to. So your position does matter where they're gonna throw you at. So if I'm positioned this way, he's gonna throw me that way. So I gotta be careful. Like, I gotta position myself, like, literally here. Maybe he'll do it. If he doesn't this time, then I give up on this, because it's ridiculous. It's not even a skill thing, because it doesn't depend on, like, tricky jumps or anything. It's just, I gotta depend on these assholes. Oh, is he not gonna move now? Okay, there we go. He's baiting me. Oh! Oh, that was too damn close. Oh. Okay, that is a serious good way to end this. Cost me almost all the lives I had. I need to go off camera and get some more lives, because... yeah, I can get him easily as well. So yeah, I'm gonna end this one here. I'm gonna get a few more lives if I can. And yeah, I'll be back.